What is her occupation? Like, people like this actually like scare me because like, how do you make a living? How are you able to like pay bills and you're like not all mentally there? You think you could be racist but also still want to be like that race? Is that like you think that's possible? Alright, we got this Davis video. This one's a little crazy. This one's a little insane in the membrane.
I've seen so many people like over the last few months go to like the most racist town in America. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to do that not just to like go there and troll, but I genuinely have always had the thought like, is it possible to change?
Davis, they are gonna eat your ass alive, my nigga. Like they look at. Never mind.
Somebody's like mindset. Is it possible to make someone who's racist not racist? I tell you, I did not have to go to the most racist.
He goes to if he ever went to there and tried to troll, bro, we would, you feel me?
Down in America.
Not even to put no bad juju out there. They would, you feel me? They would have done some bad things today.
Right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I found someone who's
like
a self-proclaimed
Nico and Gideon.
Depending on who you ask, some people will tell you that it's stronger than it's ever been. Some people will be delusional and tell you it doesn't exist at all. And then some people will tell you the honest truth.
Do you feel like racism still exists in 2023?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you had like any personal experiences like as of recently?
Recently, I haven't had any recently. I've definitely had some though. Even in the military, I used to be in the Army.
Yes, I do. I just moved here not too long ago, and there's definitely a big difference between the North and the South. And down here, there's more upfront in your face.
Like what? Anything in particular?
Particular job opportunities, just hateful looks, and just outright rudeness.
It does.
Why do you say that?
Because I see.
You personally experience it?
Yes.
Like any specific situations?
The college that I was studying in, of course, at a very bigger level, you see the corporate structure, you see other structure. You find that the diversity that this country has, it's not being reflected in terms of the structure that we have.
Just like when you go into like the little office and shit like that, you know, they'll go look out for the white people, or they'll look out for the other shippers that they know, you know what I'm saying? So you deal with bullshit all the time. I don't let it faze me though. We in the South.
If you was to meet a racist, like what would you ask them though? Because we about to meet one and I'm trying to figure out what would I ask this person? What would you ask a racist straight up? You got one question.
Shit, what happened to you? Like why you hate people? Why you hate us so much?
They don't even know the answer to that, my nigga.
And that's the honest question. Where does this hate stem from? So today, we're gonna try to see if we can make a racist, non-racist. As you can see, I have security for this video, because I didn't know if it was gonna go left. Let's see what we can do. All right, Pleasure Me, you say you're not from Atlanta?
Please know her thoughts do not reflect my beliefs. I disagree with any racism displayed. Vess, how you doing? Ramen, you've been here. Ramen, why are you asking me how I'm doing? You've been here. You've been here earlier.
So you're deep from the countryside.
Yes.
Countryside, but still Georgia, right? So you what do you say you classify as? You classify yourself as a
White supremacist.
a white supremacist. So why do you say that you're a white supremacist?
Yeah. What is your
I
reason?
wouldn't say I'm one. I just believe in them.
So
I believe that they run the world.
So you
and
believe
that they have all the power, and that we're all slaves to them.
Okay.
So she's including herself.
But you're white, so like
Yes.
you wouldn't technically be a slave. It'd be like just me.
No, I think all people are.
All people are slaves to them. Okay. So do you like believe in like equality? Like do you believe in like racial equality or?
I mean, yes. Yes.
That was it.
Like, it's in some ways, but not in other ways.
I mean, if you believe in equality, I don't believe in equality.
Tell me what you mean by that.
I don't believe any of us are equal. I
Okay.
believe we're all in the system.
Okay. So like, but I'm talking about more specifically like black people and white people.
Well, if I was to be racist with anyone, it would be Indians because they're just cheap and.
I feel like I should take the time to put out the obvious disclaimer that what she's about to say and continue saying throughout the rest of the video is not true at all. I don't agree with it, and I honestly don't condone any of this type of
Davis,
stuff.
that's the second time you gave us this goddamn disclaimer. We know, nigga, get the fucking video going.
Fully through, it's because I'm trying to hear what she's saying and then tell her afterwards later on in the video what she's saying is wrong and how she needs to change it.
Bro, hands are really bad. I mean, they're not. I used to work for them, so I was in property management for 5 years.
There's individual instances of like, I feel like you can find individual instances of anybody being an asshole. Like, I can, white, black, anybody, dogs,
yeah, but I mean,
cats.
they did a lot of evil things. A white nationalist,
yes.
Yeah.
So what is that means like you believe in like keeping the white race pure, right? Because that's what a white nationalist is.
Where they don't want to mix races.
Yeah.
Yes, my family does believe that.
But you don't.
You believe in that? Yeah.
I
mean, I say this all the time, bro. Black people run a culture, bro. Like I feel like she's trying to dress like a black person, bro. Like I feel like everybody's aesthetic is taken from some form of blackness, bro. Like she has on red hair and hoop earrings. You don't see most normal white people wear shit like she's wearing right now, bro. Like let's keep it a bean.
I would say I was raised in it. Like it took me a long time to unlearn a lot of things, but yes, I used to be a huge racist. Like I used to wear rebel flags. I used to wear all Dixie Outfitter clothes. I mean, from the time I was born, my dad basically told me that if I was to ever date a black man or be with one, like he would hang me on a tree with the black man. He said that he would kill me.
I'm about to get fucking auto booted is what's about to happen.
A lot of things were told to me. I was even told it was in the Bible that I couldn't even be with a black man, like because it's against God.
What?
So how much of that do you still believe today, though?
It took a long time. Like it took.
Are you gonna answer?
Decades. I'm 33, 26 years old to know that this was all just indoctrination of my father.
So you wouldn't even really consider yourself a racist today, but you say you're racist, but you say you wouldn't even consider yourself.
I have racist tendencies because of those things. Like I guess you would say profile people, even though I'm not intentionally doing it. It just is in my blood.
So what do you think about me? Like just off of the few seconds you've known me, or hour
I
you've
would
known me?
say you're just a gentleman, a nice man. You just are just wanting to bring this information to the world.
So when you see a mixed race couple like this right here, like what do you think?
They're mixed race. I thought they were both white.
Yeah, he's clearly like Hispanic.
Okay. Whatever.
So it don't bother you. It doesn't actually bother you.
So I mean, if it's like something that's to do with somebody's health or their mental health or anything like that, then of course. But I'm really. I mean, I was raised to believe to hate y'all for no reason. Like I would ask my father why.
Why are you supposed to hate black?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, she's sugarcoating with her actual feelings right now, bro. She's trying to blame it on her dad when bro, we're asking you, not what your daddy, not what your family thinks. What do you think? She's 33 and can't just make her own decisions. She can't fucking display her own thoughts and portray them out of her mouth correctly. Like, what is she talking about? All I hear is, I was raised, my family, my dad. What about you? What do you believe?
Why am I supposed to hate these people? Why are they bad for me?
You know what? You know, I know it's important. You know what's a big step in that is conquering your fears. Just sitting down and talking to black people sometimes. Would you ever do that? Or is that too scary? Like if you saw like a black couple right here,
in the hood, no.
If you saw a couple, would you ever sit down?
Go to the hood, no.
Like would you just ever say, "Hi, my name is."
You wouldn't go to the hood, but you're dressing just like a black girl. Okay.
Melanie, I wanted to introduce myself. I hope you have a blessed day. Like, would you be able to do that if you saw them right there? Just any couple right there?
Probably not. Not because of their race, just because I wouldn't just go up to people.
Okay, so I know you say you're from the country. There's probably no black people in the city, right?
Oh, there's a ton.
There's a ton? How does that make you feel?
That's why I don't go to the hood. I don't go to that side of town.
So like when you see like a black person on a day-to-day basis, like what do you think?
Am I tripping?
I mean, well, before my dad would just say comments like, "Oh, they don't fucking work," or they're living on welfare, or
damn.
And just looking at them, just not knowing anything about this person, where they came from.
You can't tell me that's not a good guy. He's just sitting here walking his dog in the park. He's just chilling. That's a good guy right there, right?
Yes.
So you never?
She's fucking capping.
Had a black boyfriend?
She's fucking capping.
Like even to this day?
I have dated one black.
I mean, we could have all guessed that, shouldn't we?
And my dad went crazy. Like, it was a bad.
Like how crazy? Like, I'm gonna kill that.
No, he actually. I mean, he's actually transformed my dad's brain, but he's still racist.
So you feel like there's different types of black people?
Yeah, I do. I do. I definitely. He's still racist.
So you feel like there's different types of black people?
Yeah, I do. I do. I definitely do.
So like me and him is me.
There's different kinds of monks.
Me and him different?
Like there's different kinds of.
Because you just don't like
of monk.
Poor people.
Poor people?
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider them poor. I mean, there's now hiring signs everywhere.
So what do you consider them?
Lazy, not motivated,
so
no ambition.
I was preparing for the worst, honestly. I was preparing for the worst. Because what person is willing to say that in 2023 is not, I never know. I've never met somebody.
But I'm saying I don't want to be, but I know it's inside of me. Like, I was raised in that. Like, I know it's there. I don't want it to be. I want to get it out.
She claims she wants these racist thoughts out of her brain, and there's nothing she can do.
So she feels as though she has very excessive racial profiling. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm getting from her. She just thinks she's very, very, when it comes to profiling and just speaking about black people, she feels as though she's just very racist. But like, she's still sugarcoating. I feel how she feels. What's Wagwan? How you doing? How you doing, man? What's up?
So we're gonna put her on a lie detector so she can actually learn the truth about herself, and then potentially see if we can have any impact on her brain, and even get her to step outside her comfort zone. Let's see what we can do.
So I don't believe her. I don't believe her.
Okay, Melanie.
She's
first question I want to ask is: are you currently racist?
No.
Oh, they did put on a lie detector. Okay, nice. Nice.
No.
What was
the first question I want to ask is: are you currently racist?
No.
Not right now, no. I'm not doing no music reactions right now.
That was a lie. Damn.
Caught.
I told you it's inside of me. I'm just trying to release it.
Okay. Okay.
You think you could be racist but also still want to be like that race? Is that like you think that's possible? Like, because usually when you're racist, you usually don't like the race you're, being racist towards. But like, you think some people have like demented brains like that? Because there's no way. Like, she's racist, but she's literally dressing like a black, like a like a hoodlum. She's dressing like a hoodlum.
Could you ever see yourself being?
She got her stomach showing out and everything. Like she about to go out to the club or some shit.
Friends with.
You don't even see white people dress. You don't even see like the normal white person dressed like how she's dressing, to like attract guys. It look like she like they don't dress like that.
The black person.
I have black friends, yes. That's true.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Bro,
do you like mixed couples?
Yes. That's true.
Okay. Do you like Indian people?
No.
What the fuck? Okay.
That's true. So how do you lie on the racist part? If I have black friends and I'm not, how does that work?
Cause you want to be like them. You can still be racist but want to be like them.
I don't. That still makes sense to me.
I guess, I don't know. Like, does that even make sense? That's so confusing.
I don't get to determine how you pass or fail purely based on the data.
So what does it go based off of? Like to tell if they're telling the truth or not?
Yeah, so based off, you're connected to those different senses, and when you're telling a lie, there's actually a physical response that happens in your body. That middle one with the green one is actually.
Yeah, you're not catching me. My body's stiff as a rock.
Measuring the blood that rushes back.
I'll tell that lie detector a whole line. I bet I'd be.
And that's a sign that someone is lying.
You just can't react. You just gotta be like, yes.
Typically, physical responses can't be controlled.
Yes.
Unless you're maybe like a Marine or you've had that kind of extensive.
That's all you gotta do.
Do you like people with dreads?
Yes.
No.
Oh shit, man.
That's true.
Yo, get the camera.
I'm so confused. I'm so lost.
Okay. So
is that Tekka? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Tekka, you need some fucking, I don't know.
If you saw him on the street, would you think he's a thug?
Yes.
What the fuck? What the? He literally.
That's because of my father.
Don't, bro, stop blaming it on your dad. That's how you think. Why does she keep doing that?
That's true.
Damn. So there's not. So they're like this.
Generational curses are real.
So this is not even like a for the lie detector, but so just anytime you see anyone with like dreads or anything, you just would assume like he's a thug. Like
He probably sells drugs, or he probably scams people.
okay,
What?
so like
What the?
what about people that just like have that hairstyle because it's a part of their heritage, but they're not into anything like that?
I want to say something.
I don't know. In my experience.
Look at all that fucking blubber coming out of her goddamn shirt, bro. Ooh.
Most of them sold drugs or was in gangs or like it's not been good.
Okay.
Most black men that want to get away from that normally cut their hair or change their style or different.
Stop speaking.
They just try to be different.
I've had that type of hairstyle before, and it's just because like I like it. Like my whole life I've been.
But that's profiling. I don't
Huh?
even know this person. Then I'm just like, nope, I ain't fucking with them.
Okay, so I got a great question for you right now. If you saw a black man enter the elevator, are you clenching your purse?
Depending on what he represents.
Him.
Him?
Yeah, him, Tekka.
I would just think that he's just chilling.
But he's also a drug. But he also sells drugs and some more shit.
That's true.
Huh. They got the same hairstyle though, low key.
Like, what's so different about him than Tekka?
I guess the blogging did it. I guess I didn't. I wouldn't pay attention to the details. Like it's got to be like that, like in your face.
In your face, like
Yeah.
too black.
I guess.
No, that's crazy. So you said you had a black boyfriend.
No, Davis.
Was he better than all your other boyfriends?
He is. He still is my boyfriend.
I don't get it. Bro, no, no. She's putting my brain in a fucking blender. She's putting my brain in a fucking blender. I don't know what's wrong with this lady. I don't know what's wrong with her.
To this day. You're dating a black man to this day.
Yeah, sort of, kind of, whatever we are.
Jungle fever. We all know why she's still talking. We all know why she's still talking to that guy, that black guy, that it's like.
You said you have a black boyfriend. Do you guys do race play?
What the fuck is that?
You said you have a black boyfriend. Do you guys do race play?
What the fuck is that?
Like you fucking slave you like.
Hell no.
Hell no.
That motherfucker ever tried me like that.
No, no.
No, but you
What is her occupation?
never like called him a slave on some like shit like that, on some like kinky shit, like.
Hell no.
Okay, so no, y'all got mutual respect for each other.
I mean, I got respect for him. I don't think it's the other way around.
Why do you think he doesn't respect you?
Other reasons? I don't want to get on. I don't want to say on this video.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Definitely.
Yeah, we know.
I'll never be with a white man again.
What the Dude, my brain. I don't understand the logic. I need help. Can she clarify her logic? All I've heard is her just sugarcoat her true, feelings. She wants to be black, but she's scared of, yo, what the I'm trying to break it down in my head, but it's not making sense. None of it is making sense.
Damn. So you like racist?
Is that true?
That's kind of crazy, low key. She's racist, but like.
But I'm not trying to be.
You're not trying to be.
It's just in me.
What?
Wow.
I've prayed for decades, years.
She's prayed.
To take the hate out chart.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate black people. That's not. My dad just.
Not gonna lie, I feel like she's racist towards other races. feel like, bruh, she's just, but somebody asked her if she likes Indians. She straight up just said no, like no. So like maybe the racism is with a different race because she obviously, like David said, went black and has never gone back because there's just no, like I don't know. I don't know. Like she's
Informed me to think, oh, they're gonna scam you. They're gonna rob you. You're gonna get shot.
Well, I don't hate you, but if you have any bias towards anybody specifically based on race, that would make you technically the only person that has hatefulness.
I'm not really hating these people. I just know that they're evil and they want us to suffer. They're poisoning us in the food. They're poisoning us in the water we drink, the shampoo you use, the soap you use every day, the detergent you use. All of it's poison, but nobody does research. Nobody cares about these stuff. Nobody talks about it. It only gets talked about on Joe Rogan. He's the only.
So that's why the front of your hair is still blonde. The front of your hair is still blonde. You need to redo your fucking dye.
Person that talks about these things.
And she's caked up in makeup right now.
Because I know you're saying.
I don't even know what correlation she just like. Why did she just say that?
You're trying to like fix this thing you have going on. If I was able to call an Indian person, would you be able to have a civilized like conversation with them?
What type of conversation?
Just hello, how are you? How's your day going? Oh no, I'm just up here doing this video.
I might be in my feelings about it.
Would you?
What? Dude. Bro, she's actually hurting my brain.
Would you be willing to try?
Because of my experience.
Would you be willing to try?
I would try. I don't know if I would succeed, but I could try.
What is we put on a call? Who did I put on a call with, Davis?
Nice to meet you.
Heard you despise me.
Yeah, they're cheap and they overcharge in their gas stations and they're not nice to Americans.
Most people that own gas stations aren't even Indian.
Well, I used to work for Indians at improper.
She fucking this is. I said it earlier, bro. She definitely just. It's her. She's weird, man. She wants to be black pretty badly, but like she's very bad at but she she's actually racist towards other races except for black people, but she still thinks like a lot of majority of black people are like thugs. So it's still like racially I don't like, bro. What is her occupation? Like people like this actually like scare me because like how do you make a living? How are you able to like pay bills and you're like not all mentally there? Like you can't even like express your thoughts in a like very calm, like you can't like. Yo, like, dude, bro, I gotta get
property management, and they were horrible to their tenants.
Like she might ramen. I don't know.
Like extremely, like bad.
Yeah, but you're judging the actions of a few to the character of many.
Yeah, I was just discussing how I put them all in one category instead of just the individual.
Look at all that fucking. Sorry, like. Is this, you think that, I feel like she ain't got.
Okay.
Let me stop.
Right. So, do you think I'm a bad Indian?
I don't know you.
But what do you mean?
Oh.
But by looking at you, you look like a pretty decent.
You're saying that because you're speaking to him. You literally just said you profiled them all the same. But now that you're speaking to one of them, you that mentality's gone. Yo.
Guy.
I look like a decent guy. I don't look like a criminal, a thug.
I wouldn't even say that you were Indian. You look black to me.
The hair, my hair is the color black.
No, it looks like their hair. It looks like his hair.
Their hair?
Your hair? Did I lie?
I think
she's she's probably like a nice lady, maybe. I don't know. But she's not making no sense to me, bro.
I think that's like an important step right there, because stuff like that can allow you to step outside your comfort zone.
Crazy?
I know
she's never gonna change until she accepts, until she realizes what she's doing. Like she has to realize and accept what she's doing and like how it is like very wrong. Because I feel like she's just pushing off like what she really needs to conquer. And it comes to this racism and her trying to get past it, because she's not doing a good job, man. She's just lost in her own thoughts, quite literally. She doesn't know what she's saying or thinking.
Outside your comfort zone, I think it's outside of everybody else's comfort zone. But I think bottom line, you should probably talk to Indian people if you really want to get that out of your heart, because at the end of the day, it's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life.
It's really us against them.
Who's?
Huh?
Us.
People against the elites.
Huh?
Can we get a black card in there though? Some black card?
Don't. I just...
Okay.
Come on. There it is!
Davis, what the fuck? What the fuck, Davis? That's it?